Grand Ole Opry in 1956, and I met Mother Maybelle, Helen, and Anita. Of course, I fell in love with that June, that red-headed one, that dancer, the one that pulled the jokes, the funny one. She stole my heart right away, right away. That night I told her, I said, I'm gonna marry you someday. But at the time, we were both with somebody else.
Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears that I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
When I was in the Air Force in Germany, the early 50s, and trying to learn to play the guitar, the licks I learned on the guitar were Carter Family licks. And that carried over into my recordings at Sun Records in 1955.
And I followed you, big river, when you called.
Johnny Cash came into our life when he met June, and we loved him from the first time he ever came here.
June asked me to go up to see her old home place up at Macy Springs, Virginia. You know where that is, of course. Macy Springs, that's near Hilton's.
I remember distinctly him coming to visit us, and I was a very little girl. And, you know, of course, we grew up without a lot here. I remember being worried about what we would feed him, you know, and we went to the garden for vegetables to fix lunch, which he loved.
She says, well, you know where Grandma Carter lives? Well, go over the knob and then go up Clinch Mountain about 200 feet, and there's a whole bunch of huckleberries.
But he was so gracious and so good to us from the very first day we met him.
I thought June was crazy. Because he wasn't, you know, he was nice. He's so mannerly and everything. I thought, this guy, he would look at you and you would be almost intimidated because you felt like he not only was listening to you intently, he was looking into your soul. That's what I thought, gosh, what a man, you know. He's almost more than a man.